Hi, this reading's for all Leos for the month of November 2014. I do a 5-card spread. One's for the overall energy throughout the month. 4 of the cards are placed out, one per week. You don't necessarily have to take it by a week basis. This could be just overall energies you're going to feel throughout the month. I pull an extra card for each position to give me more knowledge about either what's helping you or what's blocking you. This is my second video for you guys. The first one didn't seem to work, so let's try this again. For your overall energy, we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is a major arcana card. You guys have quite a few here. 5 in total. So big month for you guys. And the Hermit represents withdrawal for contemplation, inner wisdom, so inner guidance. I also see this as a very, I don't want to say karmic, like almost like a destiny card, because I'm going to try to zoom in on this here. It's bad lighting, sorry guys. But if you're looking, you see it's a pathway, and it seems like just a pathway for one person. And the Hermit being paused for guidance and wisdom, the wisdom and guidance right here in the lantern. You kind of see him walking on this pathway, but he's stopped and he's turned now, where he's contemplating. Perhaps you're contemplating whether you should push forward, or you're looking back at how far you've actually come. Maybe you have some questions that you're trying to find answers to. You're asking people, and I'd have to say, if you're looking for that, you actually have that. And if you feel like you're alone right now, that's because this is just a journey that you have to go on by yourself. It's part of, if it is a destiny path, then that's why you're doing it on your own. The card that's crossing you is the Page of Swords. And with the Page of Swords, it could be a young person under the age of 30. It could be a child. If it is a child or a person under the age of 30, usually being Swords is an air sign, so Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Page could be male or female. And with the Page of Swords, it is delayed disappointing news, minor problem with the child. So maybe you have a child right now that's kind of lost. Maybe you feel lost. You're this person under the age of 30. Considering it's a journey and it's a page that they have a lot to learn still. So maybe your child got disappointing news. Maybe you got disappointing news. That's why you're stopping and contemplating. Sometimes in life we get bad things, bad news happens, and we don't understand it at the time, but down the road you'll look back and you'll probably have some understanding of as to why that happened. It was necessary in order for you to continue on your path. For the first week, we have Judgment, and I kind of see this as a musical card because of the horn. They're playing music. With the helmet being on, I see that as a inward card, like everything that's happening is happening within. Your mind's blocked to the outside sources. So I also see this, if you look, you can see these two men. There's actually a few more in the background. I don't know if you can faintly see them. They're naked. So I see this as you being bare, possibly a little bit vulnerable, maybe even. With the Judgment, it can represent renewal, your reveal, like something's becoming revealed to you, reward from the past efforts that you've put forth, happiness, karma. It's a karmic card, and it is why I said up here I see this as destiny, because this is karmic. And also underneath that card, I see the hands, like, in kind of, for some reason, I'm seeing like the hands of God shining its light upon your path, because it's destiny, it's karmic what you're going through right now. Or maybe this child is going through something karmic, if it is your child. The card that's crossing that is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is a very good card to get. It's an earth card, very grounded. You can see that with all the green energy here. You can also see this bird is being raised up. You see butterflies. Butterflies represent the spiritual meaning is could be your ancestors that have passed away in spirit. They're guiding you. They have been guiding you. They're around you, protecting you. And you see all these pentacles with wealth. And a lot of people, when they're getting readings and you see cards that say pentacles, and people may imply that, you know, you're coming into money, and you're thinking, well, you know, I have financial issues and I haven't come into money yet. Wealth is not necessarily considered by money. I'd have to say that. Wealth could be personal, your personal growth, your personal insight, your personal wisdom, your knowledge. A person who's rich isn't happy. You could have everything in the world and still be unhappy, because if you don't have your personal fulfillments, morals, ethic, values, integrity, that's all wealth. To me, at least, that's the way I see that. And you have to learn to love yourself before you can learn to love others. And I'd much rather have personal wealth than have money, because, like I said, you could be the richest person in the world and end up meeting somebody, get married. You're never going to know if that person married you because they love you or they married you for your money. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I see that financial success and marital success. So maybe some of you are going to get married. This card could also represent birth. Usually if the Empress is beside it, it represents birth, but it could be birth of a child, pregnancy, idea. Second week with the Ace of Wands there, it's new ventures or a way of life, pregnancy or birth. So maybe you're going on a journey, spiritual journey, whether that be traveling or looking inwards. Maybe there's a new idea, a new financial, because you do have this card here, it can be wealth. So maybe you have this new idea that's going to be financially successful for you. Underneath that card, we do have the Nine of Cups, which is the fat and happy card, the wishes coming true. I see a lot of fire in this too, so quite a bit of passion in this. I also see this guy as a chef. Maybe some of you are considering going back to school as a chef. It's creative energy we have with the Ace here. Chefs, pastry chefs, they're very creative. As you can see, he's holding his cup up as if he's praising, saying cheers, you know. I also get thank you, like if you do get a wish that comes true, a pregnancy that you've been waiting for, been trying for a while, be a good time to get busy with it, we'll say, put on some Very White. If you also look up top, you see these two little mice up here, as if they're like watching him, protecting him. And you also see these up here. I'm not sure what they are. It could just be a pattern they put in the stone, in the wood, or nails. But they're all in bundles of 5. So whatever this wish is, you've gone through a lot. 5 is a number of I don't want to say complication, but trials, a lot of hardship, a lot of lessons, we'll say. If we move on to the third week, we have the Death card. And with the Death card, this is Scorpio's card. Scorpio dig deep below the surface. They get down to that nitty-gritty. I also see a little bit of Sagittarius here, so possibly maybe when we go into Sagittarius in the month of November, that has some meaning to somebody out there. Death and rebirth, so that the old you dying, the new you beginning. Sometimes in life we have to start from zero, or we can't appreciate who we are, what we have, our loved ones, our friends, our family. We don't know who they truly are until we've had those hardships and hard times, and we get to see those people help uplift us. So the card we have crossing that is the Ace of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a start of a successful venture. Important documents could be significant right now. Maybe wait until mid-month if you are going to be signing, I would say. Anything, really read it through. Always read the fine print. If you don't know something, ask. It's forewarned is forearmed. It could be a gift coming to you with this wish card here. Be a gift coming to you, your wish coming true. And for the last week, we have the Strength card. And in the Strength card, I see Leo in this card because of the lion. You also see a person who's with this Death card here. I could definitely see this too, who's tamed the beast within. We all have that beast within, the animal instincts. It kicks in usually when we're trying to protect ourselves, fear-based. It's survival mode is usually when that beast comes out. So maybe you guys have been in survival mode for a while, and you've learned to manage to tame that beast. And with Judgment here, you've done the inner work with the helmet on. I can see that. You've done the inner work. It's gentleness with inner strength and courage. So maybe you're going to have some courage. Like, it does take a lot of courage to start from zero, to pick yourself up when you fall. And card that is crossing that is the Star card. And the Star card is one of the best cards to get. As you can see, there's a lot of water in this card. You see the person pouring the water back in. You see a little star here, but the star's coming from the third eye. Some people call that the third eye. It's also, if you look up here, it's inside like a globe, like an oracle globe, you know. So again, going back within. With the Hermit here, it's from within. It's hope, healing, optimism, better times ahead. So if you have been having hard times, it's all coming to an end for the time being. You know, we're always in life, we're always going to experience ups and downs. You can't appreciate the good things without bad things, because you'd never know they were good, right? There's no up without down. So you need one to have the other. Unfortunately, it's circle of life. You guys have a really good reading this month. I hope this has helped you guys, and enjoy the rest of your month. Have a good one.